Welcome back, guys. This is Nedunkaval here. We are playing Ostriv once again today. So, in the previous episode, we did build the ashery to produce potash from lye, from ash, and then we have built the glassworks right here. A beautiful building built out of bricks, and we have capped on window glass in no time. And I've also figured out what seasonal hiring meant, and it makes more sense. So they will work during off season. Now I have generalized the off season being November, December, January and February, since being it is the winter months, when the winter season. So they will work only during the off season here. I have applied the same for the ashery. So they are out of people, and so look at that. Once we enter March, things will change. So we can use the same number of people to multiply to work in multiple jobs during off and on seasons. So I've done the same for the stone mining camp. So they'll be mining stone and limestone only during these 4 months, since we have already capped here. We just have to replenish what we are emptying it out here. And the lime kiln is not going down anywhere soon. So except for the livestock systems, I have kept everything the same. As you guys can see, even I have done a seasonal hiring here. The 5 women who are employed here, except the manager, will be employed only during the seasonal time. During off season, we'll have just one person to feed the oxen here. Now we cannot do nothing about the chicken coops, but we'll have more laborers in hand when we need vacancy. That is something good. And yes, in the previous episode, we did start moving the sheep in. After that, I just realized we haven't loaded up with the hay and water here. And I think it is time to switch on so that they'll start blowing today. Look at that. Good. So let us start transferring the younger sheeps. Look at that. So much domesticated, isn't it? And they are in different colors and different patterns. You can hardly see the pattern repeating. Beautiful. They are going to their own respective fallow fields. Nice to see. Okay, done. I think even the sheeps, which is 1 year old, is gonna, let them relocate. Let's give them some time. Let us fast forward. And now see production. Fulling mill is gonna start from March. I've done the seasonal hiring here too. Look at that. Even boat yard I've put in seasonal hiring. See? Now how is this gonna transpire? I have no idea, but we have to see. Brickworks, there will be practically no one here. The bricks which has dried is going to stay. And I don't know whether they will plan the production here based on that. We might have to wait and see. So I'm going to employ 6 people during off season, so the production will be good. So for 3 batches, we'll have 2 people each. And I think I should do the same here, right? Yep. So when filled with ice, look at that, they're filled with, what are they filled with? Barks? Probably, yeah. They'll be fine. And the trees are slowly being cleared out from here, which is nice. Are the sheeps being relocated? Done. So we have 12 here, we have 15 here. Let us move these new bonds here. Yeah. And we'll start culling them when they reach 29. Till then, I think they're good. And milk production is going to be constant, so we have to keep the dairy employed all the time. And I've done the same with the oil workshop. They work only during the off season. We do have some linseeds, right? Let us push it. We have a little bit of flax left over and a lot of buckwheat. Interesting. I thought we will be running. Oh, yeah, we bought some buckwheat in the previous episode, right? Okay, that makes sense. Maybe that is why. But they will be consumed constantly. Look at that. People are actually looking for jobs now. Things have changed. And we might have to build some more farms here. I mean farmhouses for emptying the timber out. And they have cleared almost all of the trees here. Let us request them to remove these 3 so that we can build a beautiful garden here right in front of the barber surgery. How is the charcoal situation? Good. In spite of all the exports and consumption, charcoal is still good, isn't it? And we might have to think about another salt works. How is the situation here? Do we have enough hide? We are trying to get enough, isn't it? We might have to bring some new oxen here. Look at that. This bull is 10 years old. Do we have any newborns? We do. And I think we'll make 2 oxes. Out of 2 bulls. And we'll ask them to slaughter these 2. They are old. I don't think so we can do that here. We'll see. 10 years and still going. Interesting. Sallow is constantly being made. That is good. We will increase the sallow capacity to 2000. So we don't want any pigs to cap here. Look at that, yeah. That would be dangerous and disastrous. Let us remove the tallow out of here. Yeah, I was thinking about a tannery, isn't it? We have to think. Are they going to be slaughtered very time soon? Let us move the newborns here. Okay. Done. So yeah, we have brought a significant amount of newborns into the new cow shed. I think that is enough. And they have enough fallow fields, right? Yeah. Where are the sheep? Sheep are not using the fallow at all, isn't it? We might have to build a pasture for these sheep. We can do it here or somewhere. I think we should do it here. Yeah, we cannot. Occupied by, okay, that is occupied here. Yeah, this is not convenient. Maybe here. This is not inaccessible, right? Okay, we do have a huge space here, so we can do it there, or we can do it here. I don't think so we're going to place anything at all. Okay, now will the sheep be moved? I know this is far, far away. We'll see. We'll wait. Oh yes, this is being considered as a fallow. Look at that. The sheep are moving in. Good. Can we use the same field as fallow for another? No, it has to be. Yeah. Derkachi is back. Let us sell the little amount of shoes we have here. Oh, the demand is less. I'm sorry. We have enough. Chicken eggs are gonna cap once again. Let us give them 375, I guess. Because we also have some local consumption. Sunflower oil, 500 it is. We can buy a little bit of iron ore. We don't have much iron, isn't it? Yeah, we'll be fine. What else do they like? Apples. Actually, we are supposed to be ready with apples. I don't know what's going on. Yeah, I think they'll bear fruit this year. Look at that, the sheep are here. Look at that, even the small sheep are in, the ones which were relocated. Nice. So we can curb a little bit on hay because we are going down on hay. We had what, 28,000 tons of hay? So 28 tons of hay. Look at that, it has gone down to 16 tons. But we are producing milk constantly. That is something good. Why is this not plowed yet? People are still working. It's been May. I don't know what we are going to do. Okay, since the glass is in, I think it is time for us to start placing row houses. I'm going to go with the simpler ones. I'm not sure. This is the first time I'm placing it. I have never crossed this far in a game. This is supposed to be the entrance, isn't it? Yeah. That is the back entrance. Let us align it with this bridge here. We'll start from here. Let us build it. Let us see how much time it takes to build. We might have to place what is it called? A construction shed here so that people don't have to travel that long. We'll see. We still have a little bit of sheepskin left and we are trying to make, oh yeah, this is on seasonal hire, isn't it? Yeah, we are prioritizing on cultivation. Where can we build another pasture? Actually, we can have a pasture here, right? Nah, it doesn't look good. Maybe here. It might be a smaller one. Pretty much the same size, right? Yeah. Really, it's too short. In that case, we build it here, I guess. Yeah. Pigs don't need pastures, isn't it? They just eat and eat. Okay, the timber has come to 20. Good. Look at that. The sheep are going in a straight line towards their new pasture. So we can reduce the hay consumption here. That is the whole point. And how's the milk production? Look at that. We are going down. Cheese is gonna cap. And how is the cheese demand here? Glassware is emptied out. Chicken meat is still getting in. Still no sign of cheese here. I think cheese will reach the market only when we cap on the trading post. Look at how many people are going to work in the tannery. Why is that? The salt work has decided to take its own ox. Okay, never mind. So let us make this into a leather batch. or they're waiting for salt. And after placing the barber surgery, we haven't encountered any broken legs or broken hands. Does that stop, or am I not seeing it? See? I don't know what's going on. Derkachi is back again. We do have enough iron ore. We can sell some shoes and some charcoal. We don't have much eggs, maybe some sunflower oil. Nothing more than that. Next, we have to think about horses. Still struggling for salt. I'm gonna risk it and push it to 16 and see, because we are almost in June. We have 3 more months for the new vegetable harvest. How's the vegetable situation? I didn't even realize that. Are we slowly stabilizing? Not really. We are emptying it out, isn't it? Yeah, look at that. We have nothing left. Interesting. We still have buckwheat. You know what? I'm gonna not destroy this. I'm gonna push these 4 buckwheat to the pigsty so that they can have fish. The fulling mill is continuously running. That is something good. The bricks are being moved. Do we have enough bricks? I hope so. They need 700 more. Yeah, we have enough. So if it is a seasonal hiring, I think we can only build during the summers, and during winters we'll have brick production. But we might have to pull the capacity more. So we have to build a warehouse which is dedicated for bricks. I guess so. We'll see. But we will have more employees, right? In that case, we can actually take brickworks out of seasonal hiring. Or we can do one thing. We can have like what we did in the fishing docks. We'll have 2 guys to work in the brickworks during the on season, and 4 or 6 guys during off season. Something like that. Okay, this year cultivation is gonna be good. Nice. Look at that. We already have 18 sheeps. Wow, it's been 10 years. We still have them. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Nice. The beef is not being pushed out. Why not? The beef should be pushed out. It is less than 1 quantity, isn't it? Let us push it here. It will be consumed in no time. We are still running out of salt. All we need is 9 salt. Is the brine being exhausted here? I think so. I think so. I think they need 150, right? Oh, they need lime. I thought they were waiting for salt, right? Salt was 150. Now they need lime. Yeah, this is the problem with seasonal hiring, isn't it? How much do they actually need? They need 188. They're done. Okay, the forest is being cleared here. Okay, let us build a beautiful compound here. I don't know how long we want it to be. Okay, what was the trade? Balaklia is here. Let us sell the dried fish we have. The sunflower oil is emptying out. Look at the demand. We are trying to keep up with their demand. We'll buy all the stone they have. They have nothing else to offer for us. Okay, so we have a pretty straight fence here. And I think we'll maintain that. Yeah. And then we need a beautiful entrance. Should we go with a bigger arch? I think we should. Oh, we cannot cover it here, isn't it? In that case, we'll go with a smaller arch. On both the sides. We cannot cover it, isn't it? We can do it here. We cannot do it here. Okay, you know what? Let us go with a bigger arch as planned. We might have to redo the fence. Okay. Okay. I think that looks clean, right? Yeah. So let us add some gazebos here. Done. And then we'll have some benches. Not these. We have these fancy benches, right? Yeah, we'll go with this one. And while we are waiting for some lime for the apartment to be built, the gazebos will be built in no time. Oh, look at that. They're already using it. Nice. So let us see. We'll have cotton trees right here. Okay, that's a neat row. And then we have a trade route. Lim is here. Lim is gonna buy 3,000 of our sunflower oil stock, 500 of our cloth stock. Warm clothes we don't make much. Okay, we have finally started harvesting apples. Good. Onions and carrots are no go for now. Iron ore, I think I'm gonna buy 500. There's nothing else to buy. They do sell window glass, but I think we'll be fine. So what was I doing? I filled it with cottonwood trees. Next, I think we should go with not birch, maple trees. Yeah, adds a little bit of color. What else can we have? We can have, let us go with cherry trees. And then we'll add some lilac bushes here. Okay, let them grow. After that, we'll decide what to do. If we want, we can add more bushes here, but let them grow. And I think I have enabled the forestry. No, let us ask the forestry to plant trees back again. Has died of illness. Why is that? He had 3 kids. I don't know what's going on. We do have the barber here, right? And he is becoming wealthy the past 2 years. Not even past 2 years, just a year. And his income has been good. How much taxes have we collected from him? Let's see. 15 hiranyas is not bad. I'm gonna put it up again. And I think he's also paying wealth taxes, isn't it? because he is above the. Yeah, look at that. Predominantly, people are above 40. That is what we want. We don't want anybody to be having savings below 20 or 30, maybe the new ones, because we will be pushing these people into the row houses. The wealthier ones, the ones which are living here, yeah, they've earned enough, right? We'll push them into the row houses. And we still need 4 lime and a lot of bricks. Okay, the harvest is happening. Let us see. Are we running short on people? Little bit, yes. I hope seasonal hiring helps us to do this. I think so. Because otherwise we will be employing people here around the clock for no reason. But the cycle has to continue for a while. Until then, I guess they have to wait. Are they building the gazebos at least? Yeah, they are. And we have built all the wells here. Have I done that? Yes, perfect. Let us not use it for production. I think the water shortage problem is solved here. Chicken eggs are reaching. We are trying to keep as much as meat we can. Apples are getting in good. So let us start storing apples here, because they do have a very short lifespan, isn't it? We are also making dried fruit. Are we even consuming it anywhere? Because they have a higher shelf life, so maybe instead of pumpkins we can have dried fruits. Because we do make very little pumpkins here. We don't make enough oil, isn't it? We might have to change that situation here. We need constant production of hemp oil. You know what? Let us employ 4 people so that the production will be quick, and we'll try to produce, let's say, it takes 25 seeds, right? So let us say 200. Let us go with 300. Oh, look at that. The harvest has been fantastic here. And we might have an opportunity even sell buckwheat. And I don't think so. Wait. We will try to build. We do have a granary here, right? Yeah. Let us store the buckwheat here. I think potatoes are distributed in a faster rate. Yeah, we'll be fine. Yeah, look at that. Yeah, potato harvest has not been that good. Sunflower has been fantastic. So for making 300 oil, we need 25. Let us go with 500. Merifa is here. Merifa is the one which buys buckwheat, right? Yes. Look at that. We are still capping on dried fish. We'll sell all the sunflower oil we have. Little bit of sallow. Sallow demand is even going up in Merifa. Salt, we are still struggling. Hemp, we can import. I think I'm going to import honey once again. Warm clothes are good for now. We might need some sheepskin at some point. Yeah, we have time to do that. We have to build a specific tannery. We need lime. So next we will build the tannery right here. Why are the gazebos not being built? Is it not accessible? Oh, we are waiting for nails. We don't have enough nails here. I think it was prioritized here, isn't it? Yeah. Wait, it says additional resources only 700 bricks. We have enough bricks here. No, we don't. Okay, lime is getting in. I have no idea what's going on. Just employ a person so that we can complete this batch, because this batch is completely burned the bricks and it is ready for dispatch, I guess. And I think the harvest is going on, isn't it? Yeah. And this one is completely exhausted. So we'll switch this off for now. Okay, the gazebo is being built now. Oh, look at that. And do we need to place benches inside? No, it already has benches, isn't it? Yeah. We'll see very soon. We'll see someone sitting inside, and all the trees have been planted. That's nice. Don't worry about this line. Once I restart the game, the line will go off. Okay, the timber overload is not happening anymore. The cottonwood is growing nicely here. Okay, the harvest is done. Good. Nice. Things are getting in. Apple. Do we have enough apple to export? Not really. How's clay situation here? Sorry, not clay, cheese. We are capping on cheese, so I think it is time to call Barvinco and sell the cheese off, because we will cap here. Look at that. We're capping on milk once again. We don't want that happening. Come on, just remove the bricks. Nice. By November, you will see the fishing docks emptying out. You know what? Let us wait. It's not going to change much. Okay, I thought we request. Okay, Barvinco is going. Okay, Barvinco is not the one which was looking for apples, isn't it? It was only for cheese. I think we can increase the cloth export. Right? Because we do make a lot of clothes and the demand is still high. Let us push it. Oh, look at that, we have a lot. And who sells sheepskin? It was Barwin Co, right? Yeah, I remember that. And what do they need? They need broadcloth. Are we not producing any? We don't have enough wool. And why is that? Oh, they have to be here to get the wool, isn't it? So only during winter we'll collect the wool. Okay, that makes sense. No, actually during winter they should be having the wool for their own protection, right? For their own warmth. Okay, I think I'm confusing something. Look at that, almost all the cow sheds are capping except this one. There it is, 150, isn't it? Yeah. Let us sell the cheese we have. We have 30 more stored. Potash, we don't have much. Potatoes, we have a lot. But I'm going to keep the potatoes and see what happens. We can buy sheepskin. It is quite expensive. Let us go with another 1,000. Peas, we have enough. We can even buy wool. Doesn't cost much. Let us go with 4,000 and see where this takes. Yeah, that is an expensive import we have done here. Next is going to be flour, isn't it? It doesn't cost anything, but we need wheat to grind it to flour. Okay, the harvest is still being collected. Okay, the demand is going down here. For some weird reason, we still have this feel to us. Instead of putting it in this farm, I don't know how it changed. Did I click it somewhere? I think so. Now slowly they are supposed to be recruited here. And you'll see these people leaving. Just one guy's staying here to work through winter. What are these boatyards doing? They have enough timber, right? Why are they not repairing the boats? I don't know, we'll see. Okay, we are touching November. You should see people disappearing now. There it is, November, and we should have somebody employed here looking for work. Lime works will be, oh look at that, beautiful. This is what we want. We still have a lot of quick lime, surprisingly. Marifa's back again. Let us give them the dried fish they want. Chicken eggs, I'm gonna cap it in 250. We can sell, oh we have a lot of buckwheat. We have a lot. We'll hold on to it and we'll see how this goes. Instead we'll buy hemp. We'll buy the honey they have. We have enough warm clothes. I'm going to increase the buckwheat capacity. I'm going to double the buckwheat capacity. Let's see what happens. Sheeps are good, right? Yeah. Okay, the real winter is actually snow falling is going to start. And this one needs to be linked here. Okay, problem solved. So this one is switched off for now since we ran out of nutrients. Yeah, this will solve the problem. I mean, next year we should switch it on. So now the farming, look at that. The farm hands have also reduced to 1. So the tailor workshops should be, look at that, employed. So they'll be continuously weaving out the textiles. And we have the sheepskin here. Let us employ 2 more people. And they'll constantly make clothes. Nice. Glass works is being done. Ashery is working. Lime work is working again. I'm going to increase the lime storage capacity here to 2000. We're not going to need that much. Okay, the bricks are being made. Look at that. So we can even do the same seasonal hiring here. And we can max it out here. Yeah. Especially in these card sheds, we can do that. I mean, we can do the opposite here. Yeah. Look at that. The apples and the dried fruits are getting in. Glassware is also getting in. We're still struggling with meat. And I think the tannery is done. We'll only tan sheepskin, so we don't want any leather here. And this one is going to be working only during off season. How about that? All we need is lime. Good. We still have a lot of vacancies, isn't it? The farming not done yet? It is. Good. Oil production is good. Shoe production is also good. So we need little bit of lime. I think it is already getting in. Yes. And it has started snowing. Beautiful. Let us look at the construction. I think we're waiting for lime once again. Just 26 lime. It should reach us in no time. There it is. Now this row house is gonna need special well for it. So it is already on hold, right? Yeah. We need 4 more lime. So we have to build a well before we start, filling up the houses with families. And like I said, I'm gonna push the people who live in farmhouses, the wealthier people, into the row houses because I think they can afford it. And it is also time for giving some opportunity for new people to settle into the row houses, and the people who are living in row houses for years to get into the farmhouses. That is how we, bring people in. I think that makes sense. Balaklia is trading once again. Let us give them the dried fish they want. The sunflower oil is back again. Sallow is going down because we have increased the pick holding capacity, but I think we'll be fine. We'll buy the stone and nothing else. We don't want the lime. We can buy lime, but I don't think so we want it because we have all the lime we need. There it is. So in no time they should start the construction. Is anyone interested in building it? There they are. Good. Second builder is in. The third one is in. So it is going to be constructed in no time, or everybody's in. Good. And we are also crossing the 1 hour mark, guys. So I think I'm going to end the episode today right here. Concluding today's episode with completion of this row house. And I hope you like today's gameplay. Stay tuned.